Hey guys, I hope everyone out there is safe and doing well. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't mind my fan in the background. I'm in the bathroom filming because it's better light out here. So I went to Ulta a couple of weeks ago and I got this Urban Decay all-nighter because whenever I would look for setting spray online, this is the #1 product that would come up. So I'm like, okay, I gotta go see. So I went to Ulta and I saw the full size and it was like $30-something. I'm like, oh crap. But then I started looking around. I'm like, let me look around. I don't know. And I came upon this one and it's the 1 ounce and I'm like, thank God. Let me see how much this is. And it was $15. I'm like, oh crap. So I'm like, okay, I'll buy it, whatever. Let's see, because everyone is hyping this up. Let's see what's so wonderful about this. So I've been playing around with it, and my main concern is my eyebrows. Unfortunately, I have to draw or fill in the tail of my eyebrows, because I have like little hair. And what I mean the tail of my eyebrows is going outward, like towards my temples. I'd say about an inch I have to fill in, about an inch long. And I just needed something to stay. And that went horribly because it smudged. And yes, I used a pencil that was gonna last all day. I used a L'Oreal pencil and I used a Revlon pencil, and they both smudged. And I was like, okay, I thought this was the Holy Grail. Not in my opinion. So I used you're not going to believe this, but I used a Wet n Wild pencil. And that didn't smudge at all. I mean, if you take your finger and touch your eyebrow like that, or just smudge it like lightly, you might see like, a tiny bit, tiny bit of the pencil, but not like a major wipeout. Okay? So I think that it really depends on what kind of makeup you use and the quality of it. That's just in my opinion. It did make my eyeshadow pop, and it did make my eyeshadow last. And I work 8 to 12 hours, okay? Sometimes. It depends on how much work I have. And I worked that day that I wore the eyeshadow 9.5 hours. The first 6 hours, the eyeshadow was still amazing. The 8th hour, it was fading a little bit, but I didn't see no crease, believe it or not. By the end of my shift, it faded a little bit more, but still no creasing. So I want to try the Milani next, but I saw that there was a couple of them, 2 different kinds. Please let me know in the comments below a really good one. Preferably something cheaper, and preferably not from Ulta or Sephora, because I'm not going to buy products from there anymore unless it's something cheap and I can't find it anywhere else. I'd rather go to Walmart or CVS or Walgreens or Target. So please let me know in the comments below what's good, and I'll try that out and review it. If you guys have any questions, please let me know, but I will not be repurchasing this again. I mean, for that price, this should be amazing. This should be the Holy Grail, but it didn't work for me. I care more about my eyebrows than I do the eyeshadow. That's just me. Everybody's different. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know, and I'll see you in the next one. Please keep the comments friendly. Bye, guys.